That's awesome. What's going on? So welcome to One Word. I kind of put this one off for a day because I knew that I was going to be pretty busy this week and my work schedule just didn't work out too well. So I'm doing One Word from out here in the middle of nowhere. I haven't done a live stream since I hit 300 subscribers, and it was nice to kind of keep up with the community and meet all the new guys and let everybody know that I do live stuff, and I like talking to people. I don't just pre-record stuff and then forget it. I don't want to talk to my community. Like, that's the thing with me. I want to talk to you guys. I want to know you guys. I want to, be your friend. I want to know who you are, know what you're up to, because that's important to me too. We're all car people, and on that subject, that's kind of why I started the whole channels, because I'm 2 hours away from my closest car friends, so this is my way of reaching out to everybody. And now my reach has kind of gone nationally, and in some cases internationally, if you count Canada. Today's One Word, as you saw in the title, is balance. And a good point to that is this video coming out a day after I usually do my video. Usually my One Word comes out on Thursday night, but things just didn't work out. I got overwhelmed by work and I just didn't have time to do a video. And that's not ever an excuse, but sometimes, well, let me explain it like this. With my work balance, I break my life down into 4 concepts. I've got my family, my hobbies, my job, and my body. In order to keep those 4 things in check, I've got to prioritize those things every week. Sometimes I let the body slip a little bit, like I haven't been eating right. Sometimes I let work slip. I don't work quite as hard as I could. Usually family and hobbies I don't let slip very often, because those things are very important to me, especially family. And I make time for my family and to make sure that they know I'm here, and that's not non-negotiable for me. And if you're setting up a balance for your own life, that's something you need to figure out too. What are non-negotiables to you? To me, it's family, and then right after that, it's hobbies. And if anybody's out there having struggles trying to put their balance together, I want them to use this video as kind of a checkpoint to be like, all right, what's important to me? What are the core things that I need? And when you have it broken down to those core things, figure out the best way to divvy out those throughout the week. The key to a happy life and to living a successful life is to make sure that everything is in order and everything is in balance and you're getting exactly what you want. In order for us to all get out of this thing alive, we got to be happy. We got to make sure that what we're putting our time and effort into, it has to be important and it has to make sense. If you put too much time into work and you don't leave enough for family and your hobbies, you're not going to have a happy life. No one wants to go at the end of their life and say, well, look how much money I made. It's not that to me. It's never been to that. To me, when I die, I want to make sure that I always lived every day the way I wanted to, no matter what it was. That's why I live so loudly and live so happily, because every day I wake up, I make sure it's my day. It's not anybody else's day. No one else is going to change that. I'm in complete control of my life and the way it goes. The balance has always been to me, and that's how I changed my life. That's how I made sure that I was happy. Is I put that balance and I put it back in my pocket and I made sure that I was the happy one. And that it was no one else's choice. It was not work's choice, it wasn't school's choice, it wasn't my hobbies. In order to keep my 5-minute rule that I've kind of established for my One Word, I'm going to keep this short. I want you guys to take a mental checklist of what's important to you. I broke my life into 4 categories, and I balance those 4 categories as best as I can, but sometimes one will slip. And if one starts to slip, decide if that's important to you and make sure that you get that taken care of, because I'm fixing to get back on the body part because I know I've been slipping. I haven't been eating right. I haven't been sleeping right. And in order to get the other ones taken off, I've got to take care of myself first. And I know that, but I've been letting it slip a little bit. So I've gained a little weight. I've lost a lot of sleep, but the other parts of my life are doing pretty well right now. So I've got to take a little bit out of there and put it back over here, kind of balance that out a little bit. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. Big things coming up. I took the Fiesta out and kind of ran it down some dirt roads today for the first time on the gravel. What a fucking blast. That's awesome. You can just throw it into a corner and it hangs the back end out just like a rear-wheel drive. This is gonna be a fun rally car. But yeah, guys, big things coming. Probably do a skid plate install this weekend, do a video on that for the Fiesta. And anyway, guys, I will catch you all later. Thank you again. Thank you for all the support. Until next time, guys, peace.